Okay, so nobody has responded to yesterday. But my lord. You know what? Y'all are gonna see all this. I don't care. Nope. I need to figure out what was said yesterday. I'm just gonna guess and go with, if you know something about my sister's death, just tell me. Did you know her? She was my sister. You need to investigate the deaths of his victims. Find out their names and investigate the cases. I don't want to get involved in this. Then he will suffer, until at last he dies. And a man's death will be on your conscience, but together we can stop him. Okay. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. What new things have happened today? We're still working on figuring out where contacts are located using that photo. It looks like the unknown contact knows about my sister who was killed 7 years ago. Oh. Where did I go wrong raising you? Don't you ever think about Cecile? Why haven't I seen you at the cemetery? I flew there for a day just to see you in person. Honestly, if I lost one of my siblings, I would be going to their cemetery. Grave. Every day. Oh wait, I flew there for a day just to see you in person. Hold on. Stop game. It's just too hard for me, Dad. Want to chat again, huh? You'll never tell me the truth, will you? I swear. You're going to waste your whole life with these worthless odd jobs. I'm a grown man, Dad. I'm doing fine. have a decent, steady job for you. As a courier for one of my friend's offices. Not too much money, but enough to live an honest life. I'll think about it. Alright, son. I don't want to fight with you. We're a family after all. Okay. When I was at the cemetery by the grave, a stray dog came up to me. She looked just like the dog Seal brought home. Good Lord, this is all my fault. I made her take that dog back. I was so strict with her. She cried, grabbed the dog, and left. And never came back. It was my fault all of this happened. I'll never forgive myself. It's not your fault. Think about that job. Maybe another option will crop up for you. I'll message you if it does. Praying for you. No, I don't know this girl. First time I've seen her. I yelled through a hole in the window that opened up. Nobody heard me. But he came and broke my leg. It hurts like hell. Lord, I don't know how much more of this I can take. Are you sure you haven't seen her before? She went missing 7 years ago. There's no light in here besides the phone screen. He boarded up the window. What does he talk like? I get the feeling that he doesn't know what's going to happen next. Like he doesn't have a clear plan, but he does hate me. God, please, get me out of here, please. I'm going mad with all this darkness and pain. I'll be back. Oh my lord. Today, this has been a tough day. How about we meet downtown and grab a cup of coffee? Oh, here's your photograph, by the way. Thank you, Stella. Yes, I think I can meet you downtown. Agreed. Let's meet at our spot. How's 8 o'clock? By the way, I saw a classmate of mine, Susan Gibbs. Her nickname in school was Radio Tower since she was a head taller than all of her classmates. They could call her a Siren Head, but the boys would come up to her and ask her what time her basketball game was tonight. So yeah. She turned out to be a beautiful young woman. She works as a model. Demand for her is high. Beautiful face, too. Now I think I'll go to the next class reunion. So, I accidentally pressed this one. I'm sure she has a ton of complexes. Yeah, I know. Winky face. Oh, by the way, I have a surprise for you. I'll tell you soon. See you. No. God. So did you sharpen the photo? Yeah. Yes. And the photo. I just puked. Alright, now with the size of the shadows and the timestamp from the metadata, I can determine roughly where this was taken. I'll try to do it as fast as I can. Hi, how'd it go with the level 2 password? One sec. That was super satisfying. Due to FTS 21. Alright. Did run in here. Yep. Alrighty. Plenty of information. Actually, it's pretty strange that we never heard of any of this. Probably should have gotten cable. Aaron Finch was arrested 1 year. He was accused of murdering 3 people. The trial was 3 months ago, and Finch was acquitted due to lack of circumstantial evidence. So why does this interest you? I just bumped into it somehow. Made sense. No, it doesn't. But it basically looks like this man is a serial killer, a psychopath. Take a look at this. It's one of the victims. Her name was Sonia Bloom. She was 17 years old. So if you're thinking of trying anything, just be careful. I need some data about him. Eventually, everything there is, actually. I've shown you everything I have access to. Okay, so I could do that. Don't have access to the criminal archive. I need an access key. If you're ready to get it, I'll give you the address for the criminal archives website. Deal? Okay, I'll get it. Okay, so, a little bit of the story happened earlier, but it wasn't on. It was an accident. It started. Well, here's the rest. I'll read the lines later. Wait, it's right here. Okay. I lied. I knew the girl in the photograph. Her name was Cecile. Where do you know her from? I saw her a couple of times in my wife's house when I went there to visit my daughter. They went to school together, but that's all I know. I hope you're not lying, or I'll have to kill you myself. I didn't touch her. I swear on my daughter's name. You're the Erwin Finch, right? Good Lord, do you think I'm a murderer? Sure, they accused me, but I'm not guilty. The court confirmed that. Well, I suppose the court can be believed. I have clear evidence of my innocence, but the court didn't know about it. If you get me out of here, I'll prove my innocence. So what's this evidence of yours? There's a witness. I delivered him some packages a few times. I only know his face and the region he lives in. When the first murder happened, I was delivering a package to him. I don't know what was in the package, but he refused to testify in court. Looks like he's in some trouble with the law. If we go there together, I'll find him. He'll tell you that there's no way I murdered anyone that day. You'll see him yourself. He'll confirm it. Okay, even if I believe you, I had to figure all of this out on my own. He's here. Please, help me. What new things have happened today? Carl said it looks like the prisoner Erwin Finch is a serial killer, and Finch admitted that he knew my sister. Well, I'm gonna stop it right there. I'll do the voice recording later. See you guys. Usually when someone talks about a serial killer, you think about a suspicious looking man in a black coat and sunglasses. But serial killers can look just like that neighbor you bump into and say hi to each day as you leave for work. This is Mr. Berkowitz, who killed 8 people.